They weigh less than a nickel, eat as much as 3 times their weight a day, and travel thousands of miles to find a temporary home.
Each year, the ruby-throated hummingbird embarks on 2 migrations. In early spring, these tiny birds fly north to the United States and Canada, and in the late summer and fall, they go to Mexico and South America.
Their migratory journeys can span thousands of miles and require an immense amount of energy, and it seems they found a spot to fuel up.
Reporter Dave McNamara takes us to a hummingbird rest stop in Louisiana.
At first light, just before sunrise, the air in this quiet Covington neighborhood is alive with wings. Dozens upon dozens of hummingbirds swarm the feeders in the backyard of Margaret Birdie Owens.
If you plant it, they will come. And there are specific hummingbird plants that I have. That's why I have so many hummingbirds.
The tiny birds are feisty. They seem to compete for control of the sugar-sweetened water in numerous feeders. And on this morning, Owens has invited dozens of neighbors, their children, and bird enthusiasts to enjoy the spectacle.
This has been probably one of the best migrations years that I can remember.
These ruby-throated hummingbirds are traveling from the Appalachian Mountains along the Gulf Coast through Louisiana on a long journey to Mexico, Central, and South America. There is work to be done, as some of the birds are enticed into cages and briefly captured to be banded by Nancy Newfield. She's been doing this for 46 years.
The band is on. You need to make sure that it can rotate around the leg and slide up and down.
Newfield checks each banded hummingbird's weight.
4.74.
And she measures their wings and gently blows back feathers to see how fat they are.
That is a 5.
Since 1979, she has banded 25,000 hummingbirds.
You and I first met 15 years ago on a very cold winter morning. I think it was close to 20 degrees. And here we are 15 years later. What have you learned over the decades?
Over the decades, I've learned that we have different hummingbirds coming into, staying, or going through Louisiana 12 months out of the year. She's ready to go and she will leave.
A highlight for the children and guests is being able to briefly hold a tiny hummingbird and letting it fly away.
It's so fast.
Wow!
I was just amazed, like the little hummingbird in my hand and then letting it go.
I do it for the kids. I want that to be imprinted in their brains, so 30 years from now they'll remember, oh yeah, I'll take care of the birds.
This spectacle has been nearly 40 years in the making, grooming the yard with bird-friendly plants and flowers, keeping the feeders filled, and then finding a way to share the excitement with others.
A hummingbird's power and small size allow tremendous agility in flight. They're the only vertebrates capable of sustained hovering, and they can fly backward and upside down as well. You really get a good sense of how small they are, though, when you see it like in the palm of someone's hand.
I love my hummingbird feeder.
Aw.
They look like little fairies.
Do they come visit you?
They come and visit.
Very
I have
nice.
to keep it full.
There you go.
Yeah.